Hello, this is Wmpyr. For today's lesson, I'm here to talk about using a shorter blade more effectively. Okay, so first of all, a shorter blade, we have to come to terms with reality. And because there is no reach, there is no leverage, and there is no weight on a shorter blade compared to a bigger knife. When you have the reach, the leverage, and then the weight, then you could really go for quality cuts, okay, which means long and deep, nice quality slashing, all right. With a shorter blade, that's going to be, it's obviously going to be much more difficult to do. So then, rather than going for a nice quality cut with a shorter blade when it's almost futile because it's 3 strikes you're out because it doesn't have the length, it does, so no reach, it doesn't have the leverage, and it's not going to have the weight. So then, you know, we change our focus into, rather than going for a nice quality cut, we're going to go for a cut period. So we're, instead of quality, now we're going to go for increasing the chances of cutting, which is quantity, okay? And that's okay because it is a blade. So even if it's a minor cut, we just want to get that cut in a self-defense situation. If you draw blood, there's chances they're going to freak out, okay? So we just want to get that cut. And in order to do that, there is a technique that you can do with a shorter blade. If you have serrations, that'll help because it'll catch. If you have a point that hooks like a karambit, a hawkbill blade, or something that's more angled like this, almost like a pistol grip shape, that will also help you as well. But if you don't have anything like that, once again, there's a technique that can help you out, and what it is it pretty much looks like a normal slash where you're focusing on the edge and you're putting the edge onto the target, right? And you're pulling and you're causing that slash. What you're gonna do is, I'm gonna exaggerate, but you're gonna make a dragging motion like this and then slash, okay? Because I'm exaggerating, I'm doing it so you guys can see. In real life, it's not going to look like this and then slash. I mean, it pretty much looks like a normal slash, but you can feel the difference when you go this way, when you drag it down into a slash rather than just slash immediately. The drag helps the edge catch, so it gets caught onto the target, and then you're cutting, okay? So what I want you guys to do is practice this on some cardboard, and what you're going to notice is that when you do this kind of, once again, I'm exaggerating the motion, but you catch along the surface before you slash, when you do that, you're going to see bigger chunks of cardboard fly out because it's catching, okay? And you're deliberately doing it. Now, some people will argue, you know, you don't want to cut that way because it's not a quality cut. B, you know, your blade can get caught and you might disarm yourself. Well, with a larger knife, the leverage against you, yeah, that can happen. With a smaller knife, it could still happen, but it's not as bad. The leverage against your hand is not as bad. You know, again, like something, you know, that's much longer, and then you press it on the top area, of course, it's going to have more effect because of leverage. That's physics. So with a shorter blade, that's a little trick. That's a pointer for today. Please try it out. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.